All right.
Okay, so I want you to do down forward 1 to 1 2.
Down for 1, 1, 2. Like that?
Yep. See how the flash is coming up?
Uh-huh.
It's not hitting. So now do jab to jab. Okay. 1
Okay.
2 to 1 2.
Okay.
So
Oh, I see. Yeah.
do you know why that's missing?
Huh. I don't know actually. Why is that?
It's missing because of how far you are from Yoshi, and your 1-2s, your jabs, certain things are not expanding your hitbox far enough into him for him to flash you. So I can't even reaction flash you when you do that. It's just a trap. So the thing that flash does really well is it stops people from launching him. So do down forward 1, down forward 2. Okay, maybe that doesn't work either. But
There it is.
yeah, see? Yeah.
And again, a lot of this is parsec though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's yeah.
But yeah, so you can see though, okay, now just do jabs to down forward 2.
So jab to down forward 2. Got it.
2 jabs.
Oh, 2 jabs, yep. Got him.
Okay, so now 1 2 to down forward 2. If you see, down forward 2 extends him forward and it pushes him into Yoshi's hitbox. So because you are now within Yoshi's range of hitbox, Flash can now hit you. So you have to. So the way to beat Flash is frame tight pressure and proper spacing. The variable you are playing around, besides the other two, is going to be making sure your move. You have to see if your move expands into Yoshi's hitbox far enough for him to react flash you, delay flash you, or just panic flash you. If it doesn't do that, it is a anti-frame trap, or it's an anti-flash frame trap. So 1 2, like, and you can think about this with like all your moves. Think about it with your lows, your while standing moves, all kinds of stuff. Like it's just there's just a lot to know about it. But like if you did jab the magic 4, I'm pretty sure that would work because jab's knocking me back, and then I'm out of range. Like these are the type of things that people just don't lab and don't know. But people will say, I can't pressure Yoshi. You can, you just can't launch me. See? And the main thing is that people will say, or they'll complain about, is they'll be like, well, I want to launch. It's like, well, yeah, I'm sure everyone would like a launch. I'm sure most people want to launch. But you know, you're not able to get one. But like the main thing you should be thinking about is that this stops the gimmick of Flash. Well, it doesn't stop it, but it deals with it. It deters it more.
Right.
Because what ends up happening now is now you've given me information to what you want to do to counter my Flash. So what do I do next time? Do 1 2 again?
Duck it.
I duck. And then, as I've said before, we go round and around. And now Flash comes back into play, and then you do the same thing. Now I duck again, but this time it's a mid. Same etc. Right? Instead of doing 1 2 1 2 now, you mix up, and then like I get launched. You know? So
it's all up. Yeah.
Like, yeah. So like it's all, but it's 1 to 9 though. So like down forward 1. How plus is down forward 1?
4.
Plus 4. Okay, so 1 2 at plus 4 means that because it doesn't expand your hitbox, that is a frame trap for Flash. And because of the spacing, like down forward 2 can even be a frame trap. Also, you want to also know one other thing. I have rage. I'm going to show you something else. So do 1 2 to 1 2 again. I just tried to flash, but it was rage art flash. So rage art flash is actually 10 to 11 frames.
Oh, okay.
So it's really slow. So like, if you're doing the right options, this should never hit you. This shouldn't hit you too often. But yeah, you saw that was the Rage Art Flash.
Yeah.
But because you hesitated it came out.
Right.
But if you didn't hesitate, it got beat. So, well, like, it's really simple, and to some people it might seem obvious, but like sometimes obvious things have to be said for certain players. Is like this is how you beat Flash. This is how you deter Flash. This is how you deal with it much better. You don't have to just sit here. Oh, he's gonna Flash and wait. I mean, if you know he's gonna do it, why not? But I mean, if you can pressure him freely, why not? You know, like you just have to know your options. Like so, do jab to down forward 1.
That's right. Oh, sorry, my bad. Got him.
Too
Sheesh.
slow. Do you have a 12 frame? Yeah, you have back 1, right? Do jab back 1. There you go. Doesn't expand your hitbox. So like those are the things that you play around, and you can do this for. And I tell people you do this from frame 1 on hit on block to frame 9. And as long as you do that, I shit you not, you'll probably find 10 to 15 anti-flash traps. But there is one other thing. So this is the other variable. The other variable is, so at the wall, people who didn't know, like you are more than likely to expand into the other person's hitbox because you're at the wall. So in this situation, this is why Tech Flash works really well, is because you're expanding your hitbox so far in, and he's just sitting here. There's no spacing left. So now if you do 1-2 to 1-2, okay, it still works. But do 1-2 down forward 1 or something. But my point is that like if you did that like down forward 1 to jabs here, this would most likely not work. See?
Yep.
So that's the other variable you have to be aware of, is that if there's a wall, this is where you turn on the whole I test or I check or I just stay away or I just don't get close enough to him. This is where you would play around Flash like you would play around normally. Baiting, patience, testing, checking, seeing if they flash here. Because in this situation, you don't know what expands your hurt box far enough in to like get to them, to hit him. So now you have to just check, test, and check. Like a jab to that would most likely not work because I can delay react flash that. Oh yeah, that's also flash punch. Oh, do back 2.
Oh, back 2? Back this one?
The whatever the 2 string move is. That move. Yes, that move. Finish it.
Oh yeah. That's dope. Woof.
Yep.
All right.
Also forward 2. What's the bulldozer move? Forward 2 to the low.
That one? Oh. Yeah, damn, I just stayed there. Yeah, wow.
Spacing dependent. But yeah, if you did that. And now the only thing that beats this is the high. So if you do the mid.
Yeah.
Do the high. Actually, it doesn't. Flash doesn't even come out, which actually sucks because that means I can match Flash and duck. Or I can duck. That's unfortunate. But yeah. So I mean that about covers it. I mean like, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that it was possible to still pressure Yoshi even on hit or on block, and you guys got a few good amount of examples. I'm not gonna go into like 20,000 different moves. Like there's got to be some work that's got to be done, right? And that's like right. I don't think anyone wants to see me do that. So
yeah.
but yeah, so that covers.